now you have this object. You've instantiated it. You defined your class. You're like, okay, so now what do I do? Okay, like where do I go from here? All right, let's do something here. Okay, we're gonna call this a new variable. It's gonna be person dict. Okay, and that's gonna equal a dictionary. And we're gonna actually use a nested dictionary. Okay, and it's gonna be name, and it's going to be person one dot name. Okay, and then we're going to put height. Okay, and then it's going to be person one dot height. Okay, and then we're going to also add a weight, and it's going to be person one dot WHT weight. Okay, and so then we're going to close out that dictionary. We're going to add a 2. And now all we have to do is go ahead and copy this code right here. And paste that. Person 2. Alright. And so now we've actually taken all of our variables, our field variables, or our properties of this class, right? We've created this class which has these field variables, and now we're able to use them in our code. Once we instantiate the object, we can actually access these values right here. Okay, and so let's check it out. Print person dict. Oh, let's see what we got going on here. What's going on here? Oh, that might help if I had done that, huh? Okay, and so now we actually have our dictionary, right? And then of course we know how to iterate through a dictionary, right? For key value in person dict dot items. Okay, right? We're calling the items method print key value. Hey, look at that. We got our keys and our values. Okay, so we got our key, which is 1, and then we come back with this. And then also, if we want to get just the key, right, we can person dict, and we can access the first, and then we can call just the key, right? We can do that, and which is going to be, we'll say name, and let's check it out, right? That should work, and we get Matilda, which is our first person. Okay, so we accessed this, and then we got that. All right, so now that's awesome, right? We've literally built our own object. We know how to access it. We know how to store its values in a new dictionary, how we can do all that. Now let's jump over here. Let's exit this, and let's make sure we're in the right directory. We are, and then so let's fire up our shell, our Python shell, and then from person import person. Okay, great. Actually, we are in the wrong directory. Let's exit out of this. and we need to, oh, where did I store this? Let's see. Okay, right there. We need to cd into Python tutorial. Okay, and then we're going to pop a new shell, and now because this was the original one I developed up here. Okay, now we have the new one from person import person. All right, great. So we have Matilda. This is our code right here. We see this, and now anybody can come along and create person 3 equals person, and we can give it a name, which is Sue. We give her a height, which is, we'll say she's really tall. She's like 91, and she's not super heavy, so she's probably like, oh, I don't know, say 110. Okay, and oh, we messed up the syntax there just a little bit. Person 3 equals person, and it's Sue. We need to add that comma. She's 91. Seems a little small for being 91 inches tall. I'm not sure how tall that is, but it seems pretty tall. So we're going to add a few pounds there. Like, let's do 125. Make sure she's got some weight on her. And now we can print person 3. Sue is an awesome person who is 91 inches tall and weighs 125 pounds. Boom. We're right back where we started. Okay? So that is OOP in a nutshell right there. And this is probably a lot for a lot of people to really like fully digest everything. But I think I've covered most of everything and a little bit more than everything, which allows you to be able to try some fun stuff out and do some different things. Also, I believe that we should be able to do this, print person 2 plus person 3. We have to define another person. Person, oh man. Person 2 equals, and we'll name this one Nelly. I guess we'll do Nelly. And we'll say he's like, oh, he's really short actually, 41, and we'll say he's only 85 pounds. Okay. And now we can print person 1 or person 3 plus person 2. And we can still be able to use this add method, this add dunder method, which gives us the ability to give us a little bit more functionality to actually add these objects together. So this is essentially how you can define your code, define, an object in Python. This is how you can get that functionality, how you can define your own type of data, person, how you define that, okay? So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe and you hit that like button. This is essentially the end of the Python tutorial, so there's not going to be much more with the beginner's tutorial. In fact, I'm going to start rolling into Django next, which will allow you to be able to build a project. So until next time, happy coding and take care.